Hi, today we are going to learn about Windows Sandbox, which is a secure environment that's isolated from your main system. What does that mean? Windows Sandbox is a temporary application. It is mix of application and kind of a virtual machine. It is mix of both. When it's closed, all the software and files and the state are deleted. State means whatever condition you left your machine in, it will be deleted. It will be cleared, not deleted in a way removed. It will be cleared. No settings will be saved on that virtual machine. You get a brand new instance of Sandbox every time you open the application. Windows Sandbox provides a lightweight desktop environment to safely run applications in isolation. Why we run in isolation is because of security issues mainly. We need to test certain applications, check their impact, which files or which Windows directories or applications or access it alters. Software installed inside the Windows Sandbox environment remains sandboxed and runs separately from the host machine. There are prerequisites: Windows 10 Pro or Enterprise or Education. Build should be 18305 or Windows 11, but Windows 10 or 11 Home Edition is not supported for Windows Sandbox. Your processor should be AMD 64 or Windows Intel should be x64. Virtualization capabilities should be enabled, just like Hyper-V, the previous video we did. At least 4 GB of RAM. 8 GB is recommended, or even more, because your virtual machine will be sharing the hardware. At least two CPU cores, that means four cores with hyper-threading recommended. If you have a better processor, that will be good for better experience. Why we use Sandbox? Windows Sandbox is half app, half virtual machine. It lets you quickly spin up a virtual clean operating system image from your system's current state so that you can test programs or files in a secure environment that's isolated from your main system. When you close the sandbox, it destroys that state. Nothing can get from sandbox to your main installation of Windows, and nothing remains after closing it. So let's check how do we enable it. We simply go to same turn off and turn on features. Here we are going to the bottom of these options, and here we find Windows Sandbox. Windows Sandbox, just select that, enable, but make sure your Windows is Windows Pro, Windows Education, or Windows Enterprise. After this, the system will ask you to reboot. We are going to reboot and come back after. Now we are back from our reboot. Let's start with search Windows Sandbox. It might take a little while depending on the speed of your processor, but it will duplicate the same operating system you are using. No need to use any virtual hard disk or any virtual, you are actually using virtual hard disk, or you're not going to use any ISO file. Which operating system you are using, the system will automatically duplicate it within the sandbox. You can simply copy the downloaded application what you have in the main operating system and go to the other one because it is copied to clipboard. You paste it and you have that file. There in that operating system, you can check, double click the file without getting your main operating system harmed. That will be all. Thank you for watching the video.